And I'm here to do your May 2022 love reading. I named this reading The Perfect Match, okay? I feel like you have found the perfect one, or this one has found the perfect you. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with your other side. Could be like Gemini energy, but you're dealing with like a twin energy. I wouldn't even go, I don't want to go into twin flames. I feel like that takes away from the message. Doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame. I just feel like you found your other you. You found your better half. Um, so I don't know which way I want to go with this, but I do want to go like two different places, okay? I feel like, the truth is we are a nation that normalized dysfunction, okay? And I'm starting to see that maybe you came from a very dysfunctional family. You could have a dysfunctional bond with a family member. Either it could be just within your parents. You've probably seen your parents be a little bit dysfunctional. And so now you have found the perfect match. Um, Cancers, people also like to try to say that you could be a little bit revengeful. When something doesn't go your way, you don't let things go. But I really don't believe that with cancers. Cancers rule secrets in the moon. So they keep things very close to them. All right. They are the people that you have a friend in the cancer, because cancer is going to hold your secret. All right. Um, so I'm feeling like Cancer, you've actually found the values that inform attitudes about love. And I feel like love leads young adults to believe that there is no love to be found, and the relationships are needing only to the extent that satisfy their desires. And I feel like you have learned how to actually study your partner, study the ideal love, study and learn what love is. This is also All About Love by Bell Hooks, by the way, which is a good reference. But something told me to just like to pick this book up with you. Now, when we're dealing with love, sometimes, greed can violate the spirit of connectedness and community that is natural to the human survival. So I feel like you had to do a lot of things in survival mode. All right. I think one time a hood healer was telling, forgive yourself for having to be with somebody or be with a situation because you were in survival mode. A lot of this is basically committed bonds, even including marriage. It can even be with children, just because you have to be with this person. You went through hell and back. It's a lot of contracts there. And sometimes cancers don't know when to kind of like step out of that. And you just be with somebody because you feel like, oh, they know my secrets, or I've been through everything with them, and this is the person I'm supposed to be with. And that's just really not the case. Um, Committed bonds like cannot like last when this is a prevailing logic. It just doesn't work. And friendships or loving community cannot be valued and sustained like that either. So you're having some issues with like your friends. You're also maybe having some issues with your family. Okay, and so you pour all you had, you pour all the love that you understood that you had into like your family, into your loved ones. I'm sorry, what you were supposed to be receiving from your family and loved ones and from your friends. Instead, you just kind of like separated yourself from everybody, and you just poured all of this into like your partner. All right, which in a sense, it's okay if you guys can commute and minute through it, right? Um, and I think sometimes we find ourselves trying to keep up with the Joneses, like what we see on Instagram, what we see on Twitter, what we see in the mass media, because that's the biggest fault at a lot of failing relationships. Okay, so there's nothing like sacrificing this for your better half. And I feel like cancers, you have actually mastered this. I feel like at this time in your life, and yes, we're still working, yes, we're still growing to becoming the people that we want to be and being in the relationships that we want to be in. But I just see that you're like growing into, like, your relationship actually had to grow. It was many times where you thought it was going to fail. It was many times where you thought you was not deserving, and you thought that you didn't need to be in love, and that, love was just not for you, but it is. And so now this is the reason why I named it the perfect match, okay? And it's nothing that you regret at all out of the relationship. I feel like if anything, at one point it might have became a deadly sin, but it also became something that it also became your testimony and heaven sent as well. So that's my spill on that. Okay, again, this is All About Love by Bell Hooks. Of course, I just told you I summarized everything that I pretty much got out of that chapter. But if you want to go read this book, it's a really good book that you can read. She definitely breaks down love and how we really don't understand love. I think love is when you actually have to sacrifice your wants, your needs to help someone and lead and guide them to their spiritual connection to love. All right, so that's that. So let's go ahead and pull into it. Cancer, May 2022. Love reading for Cancer. I told you miracles, and guess what? Aries got this card too, so you could be dealing with an Aries, but I am Miracle Baby 777, and this is a miracle card. So the question is, do you believe in miracles? Are you a walking testimony? Can you teach others about miracles? Do you believe in an impossible? Okay, because that's what's happening for you. So this overall energy is miracle. So something miraculous, something that's magical, that is heaven sent. And even if you don't even believe in heaven or whatever the case may be, when we say heaven sent, we just mean the esoteric of it all, right? So miracles are taking place for you, Cancer. And so let's get into it. So we're going to pull into the current energy, the unseen, and what's coming towards you. Okay, so let's pull on Cancer's current energy, okay? Ooh, at peace. So this is being at peace. This is also, not only is it being at peace, but you're blocking out with the things that like pretty much no longer serve you. A lot of people could be, you had to block out a lot of bullshit in order to get here. I mean, you even had to like change your habits. You had to redirect your mind, the way you think of things, the way that you see things in your visual, and the way that you may have carried yourself in the past. That could be also taking place too. But you're now at peace. All right, and maybe somebody is on the block list, but this is because you having to be at peace. Miracles. All right, palm trees are very important. Wearing all white, serenity. Okay, because she has on all white here. Okay, so that means sacredcy, serenity, peace, whole, purity. So maybe you're being purified, okay, with the peace card here. Also, too, it's like something cannot penetrate or something cannot disturb you anymore. It's just, it can't get through this veil. This is a veil here, but see, even behind this, in order to get to this sun, the color yellow is very important. All right, the color yellow. Even with the sun being here, it's like you had to block everything out. Okay. Somebody could be dealing with like stomach aches. So, Cancer, when you're going through miracles, you can actually feel this in your stomach because you rule the stomach too. Okay, like I said, you may be having a little bit difficult with the Aries, but at the same time, you need to understand that whatever this is or whatever had to take place, something had to be blocked out in order for it. Like, the decision has already been made. Okay, the decision has been made. It's no going back on the decision at all. Also, too, honeysuckles. You could be seeing a lot of honeysuckles at the time. Like if you're walking in the park or you're walking with nature, you could just find yourself want to go up to a honeysuckle tree and like pull the honeysuckles. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the honeysuckles are not tasting well this year. Okay, they're not. Something about like the ecosystem. It's just not. They're not like as sweet as they used to be. So maybe you once was sweet and now you turn sour. Maybe someone feels that way. Or maybe the situation is just sour within itself. Okay, but I'm also saying this is like the perfect match. This is like seeing some, okay, this is like a person, like a twin or something, or your perfect match being stuck on the other realm. It's like this is like a correspondence here. Okay, it's a match made in heaven. Like I said, match made in heaven, the color yellow. The sun is behind this, but you have to block out a lot of craziness to even get to the sun, right? Somebody could also be pregnant with a son. Could be a Cancer. Okay. What else? What's the unseen? Look, Two of Cups. I told you this is a lot of twos. Two. So this is a heavy, everything is in alignment, man. Everything is alignment. This is like the creation from the beginning to the end. This is the beginning to the end. This is creation. All right. All your secrets are held in the moon. That's what I was picking up. See, this might get a little deep. Okay, I don't want it to, but anyway. So you had to leave out. Maybe you had to move in a different direction. You had to move into a different aspect of things. Okay, you had to leave things alone and behind. You had to change your whole habits. Yeah, hangman. You had to leave some shit hanging. Now, hangman is also, of course, in this position, everything is falling out of his pockets. Everything is just being destroyed. Like, he's hanging. It's like you don't know whether you're going to fall. You don't know if they're going to pick you back up. And that way you're not hanging no more. Maybe you got caught in some type of, like, net. And you found yourself hanging. Or Taurus, somebody left you hanging. It's like, decision had to be made. Or do you believe in miracles, though? Okay, now, this is also somebody's being enlightened. And that's what I'm also picking up on your reading. It's just like you had to be hung a few more times. Yeah, because the sun is playing right here. The sun is going underneath the clouds. Wow, sunset. This is beautiful. Something is like coming to your senses. Maybe this is like coming to my senses card. Like, nah, I gotta strip everything away from you just for you to understand where I'm coming from. Maybe you were afraid that somebody was going to leave you hanging. No, but they wanted you to learn something. It's almost like somebody didn't want you to keep continuously getting comfortable with them being there. So it's like, maybe I need to leave her. Maybe I need to leave him hanging just a little bit so he can understand that my time is valuable. Who I am is valuable. Okay, and also too, like, I know what you've been through. Like, somebody like really understands. So this is your better half. This is your other you. Like, look, I mean, I'm talking about when times got hard, when there was no money involved, okay? Maybe you two could be sharing parents that might have passed away. Maybe somebody's mom has passed away. Maybe your parents passed away. And y'all really had to go through this. I'm saying y'all could have been together for 9+ years. Okay? This isn't anything to do with marriage. This is like common law. This is your rock. This is the person that, I don't know, like, this is like soul cup. This is like, I said soul cup, but this is like soulmate energy. This is two things that needed to be brought together. Yeah, y'all been through some shit though, right? Because look at the moon. The moon is still in the background. So I feel like also too, because you know so much about this person, because this person knows so much about you, you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? Or you be having some little issues. Like with like an Aries or something like that. But this Taurus energy is what keeps you intact. This is kind of getting me emotional. I don't want to like get emotional about it, but it's like, dang, it's like let me keep going, y'all, because I'm getting a little emotional there. But even when you always felt like you were hanging, this person always came through and made everything just seem so much like it made everything just seem possible. You know, like they hold on to your secrets, okay? Because the sun rules the conscious, okay? It's like you can even feel how this person, you don't even have to be around this person. You could feel them literally. If they're sad, if they're mad, if they're happy, you could feel what they're going through. Somebody could be stuck in their ways, and that's okay, right? But you learn how to adapt to getting around their ways, right? Even though they're stubborn, because that's a Taurus energy, so they could be very stubborn, but you're getting this person, and Taurus is also a fixed sign as well. So it's like you're the cardinal. You're able to like move and change and adapt to change. Taurus can too, but they rather just stick with the basics and stay in, and you're teaching this person how to like branch out, okay? This person makes everything feel, this could be the father of your child, okay? But there's a father that's like I don't know, but I'm feeling like he's not present. Like I feel like he's on the other realm. I don't know. This person is either like keeping you around, or maybe you feel like you had daddy issues. You don't. It's just you knew better. This is higher levels of commitment. This is Taurus energy. This is morals. This is like stabilities. This is also something really with a bank. Okay, so maybe something, maybe y'all share joint accounts here. Okay, maybe, or y'all are thinking about maybe y'all having a savings account y'all brought together. Okay, or maybe y'all putting money in an account. And we all can go through things, but I see that you keep a lot of things like quiet into yourself, like you hold a lot of secrets from this person. All right, well, y'all keep a lot of things to yourself. Y'all keep it away from the family, which is good. What's coming towards you? Ace of Wands, so a new passionate beginning. I feel like y'all want to move. Even if y'all like y'all are living in like a town, I feel like y'all move everywhere together. Like this is almost like a child like energy. It's like, oh, I'm going with you. It's like y'all created your own generation. Y'all created a beautiful family. Ace of Wands, I see something is getting ready to spark out. There's a new like this, like even if it's like the relationship has been a little dull, it's been in the hangman position, they just haven't made any changes here. I'm seeing that there's a new spark that is going to take place. There's going to be some changes that's just going to like give it a little bit of oomph in a relationship. Okay, and Two of Swords is here, so it's like so like I said, this is your better half. Like somebody also, even if they're Two of Swords, even if this person has passed on, somebody is on the other room still helping you, still guiding you, and still working through this. Okay, something about a business. Maybe this could be a small business. Now, the only thing is, I do feel like somebody is supporting one's journey, but somebody doesn't really know what they want to do, or they got in a space where they were just lost. Okay, and so they're getting ready to start a new passionate journey, and you must be there to support them just like they supported you, Cancer. Okay, all right. Something's like I feel like a little bit like, okay, Two of Swords. Let me not speculate. All right, what's the Two of Swords here? Yeah, Two of Wands. It's a lot of twos. I said 222. Being chosen, like the chosen one, choosing to go a different direction, choosing to make a decision. Because at first nobody was trying to make a decision. Somebody was just like being okay with like being girlfriend and boyfriend for a long time. But it's like, nah, like now it's time to like make a decision. I've seen that they could be dealing with the Sagittarius energy. So the Sagittarius really knows how to like foresee. Okay, so somebody is seeing something from a bird's eye view. Could have like a little connection with birds here. Okay, I'm seeing somebody could have lost it all. I'm hearing lost it all true by Lloyd. Somebody also felt like suffocated too. Okay, or somebody felt like they was going like in a circle. Somebody is praying though. Like somebody is kind of praying about the situation or how they should handle the situation too. Somebody needs a little bit of space. Okay, it's like when they're trying to get their thoughts together. Yeah, we got Taurus. Dear God is playing by Chris Brown. It's a Taurus energy. Damn. Somebody feels hung. But I'm not saying that this is in a relationship. I do see that this is just as like this person just doesn't know which direction they want to go in life. And it's nothing that you can necessarily do to help this person. This person has to find this journey on their own. Woo! I'm about to cry. When to play for it, war, love, not war. I'm in torn, back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. This person maybe even stepped out the relationship a little bit and tried to experience other people, but it's just nothing like you, though. You know, somebody even could have dealt with, and they could have spoke to you and told you about this person. This person is very honest. You're dealing with the Sagittarius, and this person, like I told you, Two of Cups. You know, man. You know this person's whereabouts. And even though you're stuck by their side, and even though you're stuck in it, it's like somebody really does need help. Somebody could be dealing with a drug addiction, okay? Somebody could be dealing with like some type of addiction or just alcohol or something. Somebody just feel hung, man. Yeah, it's like, God, dear God, I'm asking you, like, please get me through this, you know? The Hangman is here. Yeah, so there's a tower. Okay, there's a tower. All right, so there's some type of realization. So this one faulty foundation that was once there, it has to be torn down in order for a greater new beginning to happen. Because as long as this tower didn't like happen, all right, that's the unseen. So somebody's really having a tower moment in their life, and even though you have been chosen and you know your direction and what you want to do, all right, this person is like kind of having a hard time, and know they're not jealous and know they're very supportive, but at the same time they feel like they're in a hangman. But it's like they don't know what they want to do in life. They don't know which direction they want to take. All right, somebody even feels kind of, I mean, God forbid, but suicidal here. All right. But they feel like they're home because they either have an obligation here, they have a child, they got somebody that they got to be here for. They just feel home. But I do see there's going to be a new spark here. Something is going to get this wheel turning, and it's the Fool card. Now, Aries energy. If you're dealing with the Cancer, you gotta take a risk. Okay. I'm saying that you scared, and it's like, even if you want to start some type of new endeavor, somebody maybe sometimes talk you out of it, like, nah, I don't think we should do that. I don't think, what about our money? What about this? What about that? It's like, no, we already got all that together. Like, you need to take this risk, man, and don't worry about none of this, because as long as you stay in this hangman position, you're never going to be able to reach the heights that you want to. There's some type of direction you want to go, and either way it go, look, if you take this leap of faith, this is everything. Look, everything's gonna work out in your favor. This is the Sun card. This is the happiest card of the deck. All your issues are gonna be resolved. You just gotta take that leap of faith. Stop worrying. I'm saying, even if you're worrying, or you just feel like you can't be the man, or you can't be the woman that you want this person wants you to be, you are. You are. Something could be like, you could have lost a home in a fire. Okay, and it took everything out of you. Something took everything away from you, from a par. 2 of Wands, what's this? Okay, so something like choosing your direction of work. Yeah, it's imprisonment. You feel imprisoned by something. I'm looking around, it's like, damn, I'm here for this person, or I'm here for my girl, and I see everything that's going for them. Like, y'all just need to continue to work as a team, though. Like, don't let up on your true partner. Yeah, this message is going to help you. I'm saying you're going to get confirmation of this message. The unseen. Yeah, this is like what you needed. Yeah, the gift. I'm telling you. Come on, man. The gift is here. You're going to have a gift. Like, it's like somebody is gifting you something. It's like the universe is giving you this gift. Even if somebody has passed on, even if somebody has passed away, it's like, look, somebody just put in here 9999. 9 is probably like one of the strongest numbers of the occultic number. You understand? So, like, even though you're in a hangman, look, I'm telling you, there's a gift here. You're going to be gifted with some type of opportunity. And all you got to do is be the Fool card, be the Aries energy, if you are Aries or not, and just take that leap. Just go for it. Don't look back. Don't turn. Don't contemplate it. None of that. Just go. Take the leap of faith. And I'm telling you, the Sun card is at the bottom of the deck, man. You take this. This is all the problems to your solution. All of them. Expectations. Yeah, somebody could be like watching or like waiting for you to do something, and this person's on the other side of the pathway. The 999, and we have butterflies here. Butterflies represents new beginning, new birth, rebirth. Okay, new beginnings. Okay, just take it. Yes, high honors. Look, with the main male, so this is the, I knew it was a male energy. So Cancer, feminine energy. Miracles are happening right now. Like, the high honor is out here. I'm not. Look, I'm Miracle Baby 777. I'm in my prom. Okay, I'm in my prom. Cause I just heard somebody say, man, I want to hear about it. Then get the fuck on then. Because if you don't believe in God's magic, if you don't believe in magic of the universe in general, then this ain't the place for you. And that's why you in the hangman position. So I'm here to give you this key, this clue. I'm not no fucking tarot reader. I'm an intuitive reader. At the end of the day, this is intuitive. But you got to take the leap of faith. You know what your biggest obligation is? You know how you're going to get from here to this? You got to jump. You literally got to, you have to jump. You can't keep sitting around being stagnant and expecting this. No, jump. Like, literally jump. Look, I'm telling you. Look, if you're here, you stuck, stagnant, don't know what to do, jump. Look, there's a gift waiting for you, and it's ending with the Sun card. Like, just jump. Please take that leap, man. Don't spend another hour. Don't spend another day. If this job and opportunity is far from, is damn near across the United States, take you and your family and go. Start this new beginning. The Fool card, just please take the leap. Man, listen, get on, because I'm saying this is like down on one knee. So whatever this is, go. Somebody is watching and they're like waiting for you. Like, they're literally sitting here waiting for you. They're waiting. Patiently waiting. Like, okay, when are you going to do it? Masculine energy. This is for a Cancer male. This is for Cancer's energy. Take this. You're not stuck. You're stuck because you keep going after things that it doesn't benefit you. It doesn't complete you. It doesn't satisfy you. But you just keep doing it because it's what making ends meet. But you getting chump change. Why? Why? You're the chosen one. You're the one with the gift. You're the gifted one. Go for it. Jump. I'm begging you. Literally. Take the leap of faith. Like, I know you're scared. I know you may feel like you don't know which way you want to go, but just go. Jump. You keep running to dead ends because you're not following your purpose. You're not following what's ordained. And I feel like you know what it is. So you're going to keep running into these tower moments. These foundations going to keep falling. They're going to keep stumbling until you make it happen. Period. Look. And once you look, it's like you get to the edge. Oh, please go back to my Aries reading. Aries reading. It was my Aries reading at the beginning of April. Go back to that reading. And it was the Aries reading, yeah. In the beginning of April. And you look how nervous they are. It's like you get all the way right there and then you just... I'm telling you, Aries reading. I did an Aries reading. I said I was jumping off the top. I'm telling you, Aries pushed me off the freaking mountaintop. I'm here in Zion. You can be listening to Lauryn Hill, Zion. This is the mountaintop here. Look, and you get all the way right there and you just get stuck. But when Aries pushed me off and I got to the bottom of it, all I kept seeing was people hanging. Look, everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody not gonna make it here. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You're gonna have to leave people hanging. You're gonna have to leave people behind. But don't miss your opportunity, Cancer. Like, the cup is in front of your face. Literally, look. Cancer, I'm gonna leave this with you because I do think that you're understanding where I'm coming from. I do think you maybe you needed this as a confirmation to get where you're going. I don't know, but the Hyena card is here. You're going to come back and you're going to reflect on this reading. I promise you. Don't forget, go back to my Aries reading at the beginning of April and check out that reading. Listen to that dream because something is getting ready to come through your dream state, Cancer. Something is getting ready to come through your dreams. Like, you're getting dreams about it. And when you're getting dreams and premonitions, you already know what time it is. Look, you could have been anywhere in the world, right, Cancer? But you decided to be here with me. And because of that, it's peace and blessings to you. Take care.